Hi guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hey Adam G! Thanks for clicking this video once again. By the way, I'm Adam Henato, a newly established Filipino pageant blogger based here in Manila, Philippines, enticing you to click that notification bell and subscribe button for more of my feel-good videos here. So guys, kamusta na kayo? Have you all had your full rest and sleep after following Miss Universe 2 weeks ago? Well, if you will ask me now, I haven't really fully recovered from that 10-day marathon where I stayed up late in the morning, I stayed up late at night in monitoring the daily activities of the pageant till the finals night itself. And as much as we want to take it easy for the meantime, looks like we have to brace ourselves for the next Miss Universe pageant as it is rumored to be held this coming December in Costa Rica, with a Miss Universe email circulating on social media instructing its umbrella of national directors to appoint or crown its delegate by the end of October. It looks like there's no full rest for us pageant fans until December. And with the Miss Universe Philippines organization announcing that it is already starting to accept applications for the next Miss Universe pageant, the excitement is really back in the air as we can't wait for Rabia Mateo's successor to be crowned soon. Now, the question is, who do I want to succeed Rabia? Or the more appropriate question should be, which girls whom I want to enlist for the next edition of Miss Universe Philippines? Such as, diba, who do we think could fill Rabia's shoes and wear that Philippine sash? Well, you better stick around for my Miss Universe Philippines 2021 wish list. So before I begin guys, I shall categorize these girls in 3 categories to make it more organized. The first category is fresh faces or newbies, or girls whom we haven't seen compete in our national pageants yet. The second group is classified as the crossovers, or the girls whom I want to join coming from a different pageant organization. And the last group are the returnees, or the girls whom I want to come back after joining Miss Universe Philippines last year. So let's start with the fresh faces. And mind you, I have so many girls under this category as we really have a deep pool of reserves in the pageantry world for the next coming years. Sino-sino sila? So eto na. At number 1 is STEFFI PEARSON ABERASTURI. Let's start with the unbeatable STEFFI. She isn't new to the world of pageantry as she has competed in Sinulog Festival Queen and Binibining Cebu, I think in 2017. You know, because I've always heard her name come up when every pageant season is near, and many are hoping, just like me, that she takes that leap of faith and finally try her luck at Miss Universe Philippines. And I think for this year, she is finally heeding to the call. I'm really hearing a lot of rumors that she will join this year. And what really excites me about Steffi is that she has a very commercial face that could be transformed to fierce or sweet depending on the styling. And did I mention that she is also 5 feet and 7 inches tall? And I was able to see her in person during Binibining Cebu last year. And this girl, sasabihin ko sa inyo talaga, has stage presence. Yung mapapalingon ka kahit walang makeup. Na feeling ko she really has an aura of a winner. And if you are still not convinced, she graduated cum laude from University of San Carlos with a bachelor's degree in tourism management. So it's safe to say that there is substance behind this girl. Now, so how I want her to be styled and packaged for Miss Universe Philippines? I think she can do a Paulina Vega. Yung tipong think sweet face and regal pero uber sexy na she can pull off this look without being bastusin. You know what I mean? So imagine luscious curls, malinis and sexy styling, tan skin. For sure, Steffi will really stand out in this pageant. At number 2 is Beatrice Luigi Gomez. Wow, what can I say? But she is a Pinay Pocahontas. Bea is a model, a DJ, and an athlete. It shocked fans and followers when she signed up for the military as a Philippine Navy Reserve. Sounds familiar? Very the Shauna Barbers, right? So yeah, Bea is another Cebuana whom I have been wanting to try out for the nationals ever since I saw her in Binibining Cebu, wherein I sat as one of the judges during the finals last year. She is 5'9" in height, and I really had the privilege of meeting her in person after the finals, and all I can say that this girl is really a charmer and more beautiful in person. Yung tipong her face can really launch 1,000 ships. And I think, yeah, I mentioned she's 5'9", and what I love about her is that she is an advocate of gender equality. Yeah, so for sure alam niyo na yun kung bakit gender equality yung kanyang ina-advocate given her background. So, now, how I want her to be styled and packaged for Miss Universe Philippines if ever she joins. For me, she can do a Nadine Lustre na proud Pinay, bold, and unapologetically her. Yung think long hair, very sexy and fashion-forward styling, MOUREEN skin, and fierce makeup. If she does this kind of styling, she will surely turn heads in Miss Universe Philippines. At number 3 is AMEENA ALLABABIDI. Yes, guys, she is another Cebuana who was so memorable when I sat as one of the judges in Binibining Cebu last year. For those of you who caught Binibining Cebu last year, you all know what I'm talking about. Sino nanood ng Binibining Cebu last year? She is really fun and has an engaging personality, but she is not your typical pageant girl. She is tall, but her short bob and striking features are very model-esque. And who can forget how she answered with wit and candor in responding to her Q&A that night. At 19, this half Filipina Palestinian is really showing a lot of potential as our Miss Universe Philippines contestant. She might be a newbie in the nationals, but this girl is more than ready to captivate our hearts. So yeah, let's watch out for her soon if ever she joins this year. Now, how do I want her styled and packaged for Miss Universe Philippines if ever? For me, she can do a Julia Horta. This girl is, because for me, this girl is fun and carefree, so her look should showcase that. Imagine, guys, sleek bob, bright colored outfits, glam makeup, and bubbly personality. Tapos ang witty-witty niya. Panalong-panalo yung combination. Next is Victoria Velasquez. You know what, guys? Ever since Miss Universe ended just a few weeks ago, photos of this beautiful biracial Filipina have been splashed all over social media, and I was intrigued to say the least. I mean, who's this girl? Diba? She has got that mesmerizing and smoldering eyes I really could not resist. And she kind of reminds me of Juliana Franco, Miss Earth Colombia 2017, because of that pair of green eyes. So, yeah, I check her background, and this is what I learned about her. She is a 25-year-old Irish, Spanish, Filipino who has a double master's degree from the University of Auckland in New Zealand. Yeah. And my God, she's also 5'9" tall. Ang tangkad. And what is ebbing on me right now is her heart for service as she came back to our country last January to pursue her dreams of building low-cost and sustainable homes for indigent Filipinos. O, diba? Ang ganda ng advocacy. Her hobbies include photography, architectural design, and traveling. And yes, as I have mentioned, she has Spanish blood. Guys, diba? As her dad is from Spain. And you know, I am still waiting to see if she is good with her communication skills in English and in Filipino. And if she does have good communication skills, then wow, she is automatic top 5 in Miss Universe in my book as early as now. So, diba? Hello, Telemundo! We finally got a candidate who can speak in Spanish! Diba? Naisip niyo yun? And you know what, just the other day, she finally unveiled her mystery when we heard her speaking voice and saw her bare face when she uploaded a short video of herself thanking all her fans as early as now. My gosh! She is such a beauty and has this sexy and velvety voice which thrills me to no ends. So, yeah, oh my God, parang Marian Rivera na may Aya Besames flair na, I don't know, na Ang ganda-ganda lang niya. So, now, how I want her package and style for Miss Universe Philippines? For me, she could do a Francesca Hung, Miss Universe Australia 2018. Imagine the girl who is girl next door, yet cosmopolitan, intellectual, yet funny, sophisticated, yet sexy. Gets nyo guys. So I would hate to see them darken her hair and made to look different than who she is right now. I just want to see an elevated version of herself. Next is Diana Mackey. You know what, guys? This 5'8 stunner has amassed a following when she joined Binoy Big Brother reality show a few years ago. At first glance, you might think she is just a stunning Eurasian beauty, but her sweet disposition and easygoing personality will really make you fall in love with her. So, tatanungin niyo ako, pageant experience, does she have one? I think she previously joined Miss Earth Philippines way back in 2015 and she reached top 15 if I'm not mistaken. With the woman that she is now today, the experience and newfound confidence, I believe, will make her a great representative of our country to the Miss Universe pageant. So, now, kinilig pa ako lalo nung sinabi ni kasi kinilig ako lalo nung Gazzini said something about her in the recent photo shoot uploaded on social media na sabi ni Gazzini sa kay Diana Mackey dun sa comment section, may Miss Universe Philippines, o diba, from one friend to another. So parang kinikilig ako when Gazzini said that to Diana Mackey. Now, how do I see her styled and packaged for Miss Universe Philippines? For me, she can do a Sara Labati. Ganun dapat ang kanyang peg. Imagine this girl wearing creations by Boom Sason and Sharina Sarte na uber glamorous, sexy, but retained ang pagka-alta. You know what I mean? So I think this girl could really pull off that look if ever in terms of styling for Miss Universe Philippines. And next on my list is NIKKI de MOURA. Oh my gosh, guys. She is another lovely teen whom I have been keeping an eye on since 2019. NIKKI de MOURA may only be 17 years old right now, but she has also been showing a lot of promise ever since she got introduced as one of the official candidates of Miss Teen Philippines last 2019. The said pageant unfortunately got shelved indefinitely due to the pandemic, but it is still not stopping me from stalking this lovely half Filipino Brazilian lass. At 17, I can kind of compare her to Amelia Vega in terms of facial beauty. That's how stunning she is, and it seems like she doesn't have any bad angles if you check her Instagram. Yeah, she's only 17 guys, pero lutang na lutang talaga yung ganda niya. So imagine how much more she will grow once she turns 22, 23, diba? And look at her luscious hair. Have you been checking out her Instagram? Her mesmerizing eyes, her captivating smile, sobrang amo ng mukha like Catriona. I know it's too early to put her in this list, but me mentioning her in this list should serve as a heads up to you guys that we really have a deep bench of reserves for MUP in the near future. Diba? Aminin nyo. So, how do I see her styled and packaged for Miss Universe Philippines if ever she wants to join this year? Just for experience, niisip ko sa kanya is very Zendaya. Youthful, glowing, and quirky. She's so young, so let's not force her to mature, but embrace her youth. Yung yung nararamdaman mong palaban tong batang to, and she will really shine talaga if ever she decides to join next edition. And next on my list is Maria Angela Robson. Oh God, another girl that is super perfection. She is literally the Polaroid of perfection. If you watch Eat Bulaga's Miss Millennial Philippines last 2019, for sure you are very familiar with her as she placed second in the said finals. And as I discover her more on her Instagram account, all the more I am excited about her chances if ever she decides to try it out. Because for starters, this 21-year-old 5'10" half Filipino British stunner from Pampanga has great communication skills she graduated with a degree in business administration, major in marketing, and plans to take up law in the near future. Advocacy wise, she volunteers her spare time in a facility for cancer stricken children. And just a fun trivia about her, she was Mutya ng Angeles 2018 and placed first runner up to Sharika Afil in Miss Prisa 2018. Yeah, tama. Miss Prisa 2018. And did you know that Gazini Ganados also placed second runner-up during that year in that particular pageant? So that it says a lot about her beauty as a contestant. I think Prisa is a pageant for the national universities all over the Philippines. So, di ba guys, if she could go, imagine if she could go head-to-head with both Sharifa and Gazini at the same time, then I am confident she could also do the same thing in Miss Universe Philippines if ever. Now, how do I see her package and style for Miss Universe Philippines? For me, think Georgina Wilson. Statuesque, edgy, but classy and palaban. This girl could really pull off that look kasi if she goes for the sweet route, pwede parang feeling ko pang ibang pageant yon. So imagine this lady in sophisticated clothes like ala Georgina Wilson, gorgeous wavy hair, smoky makeup, red lips, class ang labanan. So yeah, she is also a Miss Universe in the making. And last on my list is, I know you've been waiting for this, MAUREEN ROBLEWITZ. Yes, as we all know, MAUREEN is a very sought-after commodity in the modeling world, and she is the first ever Filipina to win Asia's Next Top Model. At 22 years of age and standing at 5'6", I think this lady is really rumored to give pageantry a try, and she has chosen Miss Universe Philippines as for her first national pageant. So yeah, for me, she might be the most famous girl to join Miss Universe Philippines this year, if true. But this girl is very humble and grounded, and you can see that on her social media by the way she conducts herself there. I know some of you may be apprehensive and may still have reservations with her, but based on what we've seen of her stint in Asia's Next Top Model, she might be refined and soft-spoken, but this girl is really palaban. Palaban talaga. And you can feel that she really will fight it all the way till the end again. So, how do I see her styled and packaged for Miss Universe Philippines? I think she can do a Pia words back a la 2015. Tanned, mestiza, jet black hair, and palaban. She's not small by all means, but in the pageantry world, she is in the short side. So, but if Pia was able to work this by wearing solid colors and having an on-point styling, then I also see MAUREEN doing well in pageants, and I can't wait for her to bloom even more, diba? So there you go, guys. What do you think about my wish list for the fresh faces this edition or the next edition? Are there girls that I should have put in this list as well? Or what about the styling text that I suggested for these girls, if ever? Am I on point? For me kasi guys, as a fresh face, styling is very important because it seems like we are bracing for an MUP All-Stars type of competition wherein it will really be a bloodbath. If they all hit the right styling, I reckon this is a way for them to really stand out. Kasi guys, imagine nyo, sobrang limited lang ng time allotted for this next edition. And it's a good way for them to set the narrative kasi they will surely get lost in that short amount of time in terms of styling. So, imagine guys, September or October yung MUP, I think. And then, the next Miss Universe pageant will be coming 2 months after. So as early as now, they have to package themselves in the right manner for them to stand out, diba? So anyway, guys, if you like this content, please stay tuned naman for my next video as I talk about the crossovers or returnees whom I want to be back on Miss Universe Philippines. How does that sound to you, diba? So alright, guys, see you on my next video. Bye.